Wow, what a crazy game. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. You're up 22 points. The fourth quarter, all hell broke loose. Uh, Mike Brown's bonehead decision making in the fourth quarter was just. I try so hard not to hit my TV because, boy, it was so frustrating. Um, Final score 113 to 109. The Bulls got the win over the Kings tonight at home in Sacramento. But it's just irritating. Like, you don't need to throw two at DeMar DeRozan. You don't need to play zone. And you're down two. You let 15 seconds off the clock burn off before you foul. What are you doing? Where's the communication? Where is telling your team to foul right away? Why do you wait so long with 3 seconds to play to foul? Then you go down four with 3 seconds to play. Mike Brown, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? So frustrating, man. So frustrated. Yeah. I'm heated right now, man, because if it wasn't for the bonehead mishaps in the fourth quarter, this game should have never been close to begin with. Let's talk about the numbers of the starting five. Sabonis in 32 minutes tonight, 18 points, 21 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Harrison Barnes in 25 minutes, he had 10 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound. Keegan Murray in 39 minutes tonight, he had 11 points, 3 blocks, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. De'Aaron Fox 39 minutes. Great to see De'Aaron Fox back and healthy. He had 20 points, he had 10 assists, he had 1 rebound. Kevin Huerter in 23 minutes, he had 12 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, 1 steal. Let's take a look at the bench. Trey Lyles in 21 minutes, he had 9 points, 3 boards, 1 assist. Alex Len got 10 good minutes, 4 points, 2 blocks, 4 rebounds for Alex Len. Davion Mitchell was fantastic off the bench, 9 minutes tonight. He had 6 points, he had 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Malik Monk in 30 minutes, he had 11 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Chris Duarte was also fantastic off the bench. 13 minutes for Duarte, he had 8 points, he had 5 boards. He had 3 or 4 from down, 2 or 3 from downtown, 3 or 4 overall from the field. Kessler Edwards, McGee, Mason Jones, Kobe Jones, and Keon Ellis all did not play tonight. And Sasha Vezenkov is still out with that ankle injury. Overall from the field, we shot 44%, 11-37, that's 29% from there. 16-18 from the free throw line. That is 88% there. Very good number to be at. But let's talk about this fourth quarter because, man, it just makes me mad. This is a winnable game. This team should have never lost this game tonight. You cannot lose games like this when you're trying to finish top 6 in the Western Conference. A part of me believes that this team just doesn't want it. They don't want to finish top 6 in the Western Conference. They want to be in a play-in round. They're going to be at best a play-in team with Mike Brown's bonehead decisions in the fourth quarter. Like, seriously, the Wizard, what are you doing? Like, it's so frustrating, man. It's so frustrating to go and play zone when we don't need to play zone. Why are we doubling DeMar DeRozan? Yes, he's throwing up garbage. Play him straight up. Don't need to run 2 at him. Kobe Jones is cooking. Number 12 on the Bulls is cooking. They got shooters. Their shooters are on it. Why are you doubling and playing zone? I just don't understand Mike Brown. Mike Brown was the big doofus tonight. I mean, no, I'm sorry for my language, but Mike Brown was a big doofus tonight, especially in the fourth quarter. The way he failed to adjust, the way we were perfectly fine playing man-up defense. If anything, put some pressure, full court press. Don't freaking play zone. Don't play 2-3 zone. Like, come on, what are you doing, Mike Brown? Honestly, this was a terrible loss. We got some fantastic major help from the Suns over the weekend and the Mavericks, but we don't want it. This was there for the taking, and we didn't want it tonight, man. A very winnable game. You're up 22 points on this Chicago Bulls team, and that's no knock on them. They're going to play hard because they're also fighting for a potential play-in playoff spot. But, yo, you're up 22 points. What are you guys doing? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sabonis fouls out towards the end of the game. Mike Brown puts in Trey Lyles. He goes small. Trey Lyles passes up 2 3-pointers, and he makes a costly turnover when driving to the hoop. You can't be doing that. You cannot be doing those costly turnovers down the stretch in the game and passing up 2 wide-open 3-pointers. De'Aaron Fox was terrible down the stretch. He didn't inbound the ball. That was a costly turnover as well. You're down 2, inbound the ball. If you can't find anybody, call a timeout. You still have a timeout left. Call a timeout. Man, what a frustrating way to lose tonight. Honestly speaking, what a frustrating way to lose tonight. The thing that gets me is the fact that, okay, the Bulls made their run. I get that. DeRozan went off. Whatever. He's throwing up garbage. He made every single shot of his life in the fourth quarter. But Mike Brown, man, why would you play zone in spurts, and then why would you put 2 on DeRozan? Their shooters are hot. Don't put 2 on DeRozan. Let him throw his shit up. Like, continue to freaking run the offense, continue to get the buckets on the offensive end, and continue to call some plays. This team it's frustrating, man. It really is frustrating. This season has been really, really up and down. The fact that you go on the road and beat the T-Wolves 2-3 nights ago without Fox, and you come home and you lose to a Chicago Bulls team that you're up 22 points on. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you guys, man. That's just the way the season has gone. It's been an up and down season, and the fact that they were missing some of their players tonight, the story is still the same, guys. The Kings lose to a depleted team again. Very frustrating. This is very, very frustrating. It's ridiculous. This team doesn't want the top 6, man. They don't want it. All this talk about play-in and avoiding the play-in and finishing top 5, finishing top 6. Based on tonight, they don't want it. They just don't want it, man. Honestly speaking, they just don't want it. Down the stretch, just the way that they're discombobulated and the way they didn't communicate with one another and the way they took so long to foul. I just don't get that. It's very frustrating, man. You took 15, 16 seconds off the clock just to foul. You're already down 2. Why not foul early on and give yourself more time? You had a timeout. You had yourself a timeout. You could have had plenty of time to get a good set play or ran for, Fox or Murray or whoever. But the thing is, you foul with 3 seconds to play. You're already down 2. DeRozan makes 2 free throws. Then you take a timeout. You're down 4 with 3 seconds to play. What kind of shit is that? Honestly speaking, man, this team really, really is frustrating. And Mike Brown's coaching in the fourth quarter down the stretch, or should I say overall in the fourth quarter, was the worst of the worst. A big doofus tonight was Mike Brown. So with that being said, we go on to LA to play the Lakers on Wednesday night. It's going to be a tough game. The Lakers are obviously fighting for a play-in position as well. And that's going to be a tough game. The Kings got to figure out how they're going to beat the Lakers because they've had their numbers against the Lakers this season by winning early on sack and then blowing them out in LA. But this game is going to be way more meaningful because the Lakers are fighting for a play-in position, and they're going to be a tough outing on Wednesday night. So the Kings got to regroup and figure it out. They got to regroup. They got to be a lot better on Wednesday than they were in the fourth quarter tonight. Very frustrating, man. So with that being said, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. That's going to do it for tonight's video. I'm pissed, man. I'm very frustrated. This was a winnable game. You could have got off to a good start for your next set of games. And the fact that you laid an egg in the fourth quarter, and the fact that Mike Brown cost us big time with his decision and his bonehead decisions in the fourth quarter. Boy, it's going to be hard to recover from this one. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.